Today in the kitchen, we're talking about clean living, and the first step there is to eat clean. Here to tell us a little bit more about that is Jocelyn Tonne. She is a blogger. She has a passion and love for nutrition and fitness, and we're so happy to have you back on Connecticut Style.
It's great to be back.
At the beginning of the show, Jocelyn, we talked about your blog, but tell everybody what it is one more time.
Yep. I do a clean eating and fitness blog. It's just kind of a repository of all recipes and fitness tips and stuff like that. So it's really nice.
You always didn't eat this way, though.
No.
Tell me, what was the breaking point?
About 5 years ago, I had a major lifestyle change. I was diagnosed with adrenal fatigue and just had a slew of all issues. Stress-related, couldn't sleep very well, just had really problematic skin, just really fatigued. And my physician had requested that I go on prescription medication to kind of revert some of the symptoms, but I decided to change my lifestyle, and it really did all that I needed.
You didn't have to take the medicine
No,
after
didn't
that.
need to take it medicine. Within 3 months, I was completely back to normal.
Wow. And what exactly did you cut out?
I, at the time, was in college and was just extremely stressful. I was vegetarian at the time, so there wasn't a lot of resources at the cafeteria. I just think I was really under-eating and malnourished, and when I put the nutrients that I needed back into my body, it responded positively.
Very good. Now, today we are going to make a guiltless recipe for protein pancakes.
Absolutely. I mean, pancakes and breakfast is kind of just a comfort food for everyone. I mean, I sometimes love breakfast for dinner. Pancakes is one of those things that I really just enjoy to do, so I didn't want to change or cut them out of my diet. And not that they're all bad, but that a lot of the boxed recipes have a lot of added sodium and trans fat and just a whole bunch of different things that you don't necessarily need, and you can make your own. So right now I'm going to start off with 2 scoops of a whey protein. This is vanilla whey. You could kind of use whatever you prefer. So it's just 2 scoops. And then I'm going to use 1/3 cup of oat flour. Oat flour is essentially just really milled up fine oats, and so that's pretty much all that's in it. We're also going to do 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut, as these are coconut banana pancakes. So you're going to just mix all of your dry ingredients together. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And then just like a dash. I don't really kind of measure much just because I don't really put that much. But then just a little bit. And then you're going to want to put about a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder so that they get nice and fluffy, just like your traditional pancakes.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. So those are our dry ingredients. We're going to move over to our wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, you're going to want to take 3 egg whites and just throw them in. I actually have pureed, kind of mashed up bananas. I pre-mashed before here. It's a full banana. You could throw in however many you want. This yields about 7 to 10 little silver dollar pancakes, so it's about 4 large normal ones. So
got it.
This is coconut oil. Coconut oil is a really good alternative to vegetable oil. It really helps with body, with the thyroid function, and it also helps your body absorb better with the blood sugar levels and stuff. So it's a really good alternative if you're looking for an oil alternative.
And it's the same consistency?
Same consistency, yep. And you're not going to taste any weird flavors. It's just actually just a better alternative for you.
Got it.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to mix my wet ingredients together. And then I'm also going to add, I almost forgot, 1/4 cup of just unsweetened coconut almond milk. We're just trying to cut out all of the unnatural sugars and keep the natural fruit sugars inside the recipe. I also have a stevia extract that I'm just going to put just a little droplet of. This is a natural sugar alternative as well. So some recipes require sugar. This is a really good alternative. And just a little bit of vanilla extract.
Jocelyn, is it expensive to eat this way?
It can be if you choose for it to be. I mean, Trader Joe's is a really great place to get just normal healthy things for a reduced price. You could also buy in bulk at places like BJ's and stuff. I also like to really purchase online. Amazon really has really good offers, and if you buy it in bulk, it's cheaper. So I'm going to mix my wet ingredients with my dry ingredients.
I also thought it was interesting that instead of like typically you see Pam, right? And that should I spray this?
Yeah, we could start this.
And you're using coconut spray instead,
Yeah, it's coconut spray. Is like I said, it's just a really good oil alternative, and I just really enjoy it. You can't find the coconut oil spray everywhere. I will say, I wish you could find it at every grocery store. I find it locally around at Whole Foods, or you could buy it at AmazonOnline.com. I just enjoy buying online. You just save a lot more money.
Sure. Now, these look like pancakes.
They look
smell like pancakes.
Yes, absolutely. And so you're seeing that the same consistency and texture is there. They're still going to be fluffy just like your normal ones. You just want to make sure all the banana chunks are kind of mixed in thoroughly. And then I'm just going to put it back into my measuring cup so that I could kind of
Oh, this is a great idea.
yeah, so that you could kind of like
Figure out
drizzle
how
in
big.
perfectly. Yeah, exactly.
Good thought.
Yeah. So hopefully our pan is nice and warm.
Looks great. Now you would serve this with fruit or something
Yep.
along those lines.
I also prefer to not use a traditional syrup. There's a lot of added sugars. There's about 48 grams of sugar in just a fourth of a cup. And I know I probably use a lot more than a fourth of a cup in my pancakes. So I like to use coconut nectar.
Yeah, you have it right here. And it seems to be the same consistency,
Same
right?
consistency. It's a low glycemic index type of sweetener. You can add it into your cereals, your pancakes, or add it as like a sugar alternative too. And
great.
it's a really good resource. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to taste this at the end of the show, Jocelyn. Thanks so much for being here. We'll have the recipe over at WTNH.com.
Awesome.
Coming up next, we are going to head over to Stage 8 for a performance. We'll be right back.